I'm live. This is my first ever live stream for the Brisbane Channel, and just a little bit of an experiment, I guess. Let me flip the camera because you don't want to see me. I'm actually stalking some stone bush curlews in the Brisbane City Botanic Gardens. There's one just behind the tree here. It's a bit camera shy, I think. There it is. You can probably see it now in the distance there. Yeah. All right, well, there's nobody viewing, so I'm just going to be here talking to myself as I walk around the gardens, I guess. I guess I just wanted to give this a go to see. That's a moorhen down there. It's got a bit of a limp, poor thing. Oh, 3 people viewing. Hi, you're my first ever live audience. I'm just stalking creatures around here. There's another stone bush curlew here in the Brisbane City Botanic Gardens. Get down low so you can see it better. Oh, 6 now. Hey, hi everyone. I wonder where the chat thing is. This is my very first live stream, so I'm just figuring things out actually. Where's the chat? There's the chat. Okay. Live chat or messages visible. Okay, not that anyone's saying anything, but hey, welcome. It's a bit of a overcast day here in Brisbane. Not sure where you're watching from, but feel free to say hi. Oh, hey Big Timmy. Wow, my very first comment on a YouTube live as well. A lot of firsts today. I wonder if I can get a bit closer. Hey Andrew. Just stalking some of the creatures here at the Brisbane City Botanic Gardens at the moment. Hey Ayato. This is me here. I got my camera just in case I want to capture something, but for now I'm just wandering around with my phone. Let me switch it back so you don't have to see my awkward looking face. Alright, so yeah, this is the Brisbane City Botanic Gardens. Give you a bit of a sweeping view. City in the background. Might head up, see if I can find some water dragons and some other creatures. There's another curlew there hiding in the trees. Bit of native Australian wildlife for you there. All right. Let me take a walk up this way. Okay, Clint. Hi, Adam. I'm the guy who came up to you and introduced himself. Partner at Riverfire. All right, cool. Yeah, I remember you. Hi, Clint. We meet again. Right, 8 people watching. Nice. Got a like already. The Queen's Wharf development up there, you can see the crane on the top of the tower there. That's coming along nicely. They never give an exact date for when it's due to be completed, but it'll be interesting when it is.
Go have a great day. You too. See you. I might see you around.
All right, here at the Botanic Gardens. Don't worry.
No great grandmas.
So this shows flood levels in Brisbane at different various floods that we've had. So 2011 was here. 1974 was up to there. Just for reference, I'm 181 centimeters, so basically 6 feet. That's how high the water was during the flood. Not in South Bank. I'm at the City Botanic Gardens across the river from South Bank. All right, let me flip this again. Look at my hair. What a shocking hair day it is. All right. Got some nice flowers here. Not much of a botanist, but yeah, I mean, they're marigolds, I know that much. But give you the best view I can. It's as high as I can hold it. All right, let's keep going. I think they painted, oh yeah, the flood thing. Yeah, you're right. Used to be quite faded kind of wood color, wasn't it? All right, I'm gonna wander down to the lakes because that's where the eels and the water dragons and I saw a darter there a few minutes ago, so we'll see what creatures we can find along here. But it's actually a good day for a walk around the gardens. It's not too hot, not too cold. Bit of an exercise group over there. Do you know if the Kangaroo Point Bridge is open yet? Not yet. Yeah, still working on it. Actually, I should go over and maybe do a little bit of an update, have a look at how it's going. Maybe I can go there today, a bit later. Right, the inevitable bin chicken. They're all over the place. This is such a great spot. I really love the City Botanic Gardens. I actually filmed this ibis over here a few minutes ago. Why it has to stick its whole head in to have a drink, I don't know. Maybe it was trying to catch something. How cool is this spot? Over here we got a moorhen. It's probably hoping I got some food to give it. The cool thing with this little lake or pond in the Botanic Gardens is the eels will actually come up and say hello. I think people must feed them, so they always come up when you get close to the water edge. So hopefully we'll spot one of those today as well. I don't know where the water dragons are. I haven't seen any today. There's a darter. Right in the middle of the screen there. They swim underwater and catch fish underneath. Keeping my eye out for the eels. If you see one, let me know. Oh, okay. Hey mate, I'm in New Zealand looking to move to Brisbane in July. Trying to learn about the suburbs. Would you be able to do a deepish dive into various suburbs and their character one day? Yeah, I think so actually. I've been looking at the videos that have been getting views and not getting views, and I kind of need to balance between what the videos that I enjoy making and the ones that people are really coming to the channel for, and that's the kind of thing I think people are coming to the channel for. I think we must have an eel here because there's a couple of people looking down at the water there. So yeah, I definitely think that a bit of a... Yeah. They'll come up if you put your fingers near the surface. Oh, hell no. Here's one of those eels.
What are you live on?
YouTube.
How many people are watching?
Not many, 10.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, it's actually the first time I've gone live on YouTube. I usually just do long form videos. So
Can we see some of the photos you've taken?
I haven't taken any today actually. Yeah.
I like the camera though.
Yeah.
What's your YouTube channel?
It's just called the Brisbane Channel.
Oh,
You're on it now.
no.
See ya. Yeah, suburbs and the character. Yeah, I think I should do that actually. It's going to be a bit of a time-consuming one to actually do, to put together. But maybe I could do something like maybe pick certain areas and maybe do a cluster of suburbs, or maybe do individual suburbs one at a time. I don't know. I'm just at a stage almost at the point where I can actually start putting some time back into this channel, because I'm just wrapping up my uni stuff, which has been completely time consuming and life consuming, and so I'm just right at the last bit, maybe another couple of weeks and I'll be finally done with the PhD. So one suburb per month or something. Yeah, I think that'd be realistic to do. And I could, yeah, there's definitely, you do definitely see quite a different culture and vibe as you go across different suburbs, and yeah, I think that's the way to go. Maybe one a month or something like that, one every 6 weeks perhaps, depending on what other content I have and how consuming it is putting that together. Maybe I'll wander down towards the green bridge that they're building, the Kangaroo Point Bridge, just so you can see how it's progressing. One thing I never really realized about doing lives is it doesn't take long before your arm gets sore holding the phone out like this. Love these gardens though. How pretty is that? Anyone else got any requests or things they'd like? Another bin chicken? Any requests things they'd like to see on the channel? Feel free to drop them in the chat, because always keen to know what people would like to see. But the suburb thing, yeah, I think that's definitely one I can commit to. So you have my word. I will do that. I used to live at Felix Street, very close to the Botanic Garden. Yeah, such a good spot. Can't really see, that's a bit bright. Well, seems like white dude spoke Chinese. I think she was speaking to him in Chinese. I wasn't focused. Not many of us that you come across that speak Chinese. Don't know what this crane is here for. They must be, maybe they're trimming dead leaves from the palms or something. I'm actually going to go after this and get some free food. It was my birthday this week, and so got to pick up my free Whopper at Hungry Jack's and my free fries at McDonald's and my free Boost juice. Still got 10 people, cool. I saw the numbers have sort of been up and down, but yeah, thanks for hanging around, for walking around the Botanic Gardens with me. All right, we're getting close to where the Kangaroo Point Green Bridge construction site is, so we'll see how it's progressing. It's actually, I think it must be pretty close. Happy birthday. Last year I got a hot chocolate at Start. Oh, okay. Oh, well, next time I'll I'll install the Starbucks app as well. Anyone else know any other apps that give you free stuff on your birthday? Oh wow, it's changed a lot since I was last here. Let's I might go to the walkway and you'll get a better view of it, but it's a lot happening. Boost juice, yeah, yep. I've got my boost juice on the way. All right. Okay. Hang on. Ah, I'm getting hung. I have to take my hoodie off. Hang on a sec. But while I'm doing that, I'll point the phone at the Green Bridge so you can see how it's progressing. Stay. All right, there we go. Just here. All right. Let's go and take a closer look at the bridge. I'm probably the worst person to do live streams because not Sorry, I must have bumped it when I was switching the camera. I muted it. How long's it been muted? I just gave you I just basically shared the meaning of life, and maybe you missed it. Maybe it was when it was muted. Sorry you missed that. All right, so I'm going to go down here so you can maybe we can see a bit more of the length of the new Green Bridge. You probably actually didn't miss that much with the sound. I was actually just saying how I'm not great at conversation, and probably the worst person to do a live stream because I don't really have a lot to say. Not good at small talk. This is pretty cool though down here. The prawn stuff. Trawler. I should go out on a trawler. Alright, I'm just going to go to the edge here. Oh, there's a cafe. Nice. Well, there you go. There's a first. Exclusive on the Brisbane Channel, maybe. The Traweler Cafe. I might have to try one of their coffees, give it a bit of a rating. Well, there you go. That's the Kangaroo Point Green Bridge, as it is at the moment on the 25th of May, 2024. The kitty cat about to go under it. You may have noticed the bandage on my arm. I actually went to donate plasma, but unfortunately we didn't get it done because there was a complication and they had to stop it. So another 3 months I'll go back and try again. Should I try one of the coffees? What do you think? Right, no response. I guess not. It will be pretty cool when they get that bridge finished though. Alright. Better go somewhere else. People are losing interest. Maybe ask a birthday coffee. Ha! Good idea, but yeah, nah, I'd feel weird doing that. Should I? Should I try? Seriously, should I do it? Let me know. Let me know. Dare me to do it and I'll do it. Man, my hair is bad. Is there... I need a better angle. There we go. It doesn't look so bad from there. Yes, why not? Alright. Let's give it a go. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I confess I wouldn't. I'm too shy. Yeah, me too. But I'm gonna do it for you guys. All right. So you better appreciate this, because I really don't want to be honest. All right. Let's give them a bit of a plug. Let me show the brand. Oops. Actions. Keep accidentally pressing things with my thumb when I'm trying to flip the screen. There we go. There you go, the prawn pontoon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll ask them what they do, if they've got us, like, obviously they probably sell prawns. Yes, they do. Well, let's give them a bit of a plug anyway. Hi. Good, thanks. Didn't know about this.
Yeah, it's just a seafood little place on the water.
Yeah. Pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, so it's our takeaway menu there, and our dine-in menu's pretty much the same, but we just do it all on mixed platters and stuff. Yeah, so just literally fresh seafood, and then it's BYO drinks and everything.
You're live streaming at the moment on YouTube.
What am I streaming on?
On YouTube.
Oh, cool.
You got a grand total of 5 people watching, so
awesome.
you know you might be swamped, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, they're daring me to ask if I can have a birthday coffee, because it was my birthday this week.
We actually don't do coffee.
Don't do coffee?
Yeah, we're not a cafe.
Ah,
I'm so sorry.
So just the seafood.
Yeah,
there you
it's
go.
literally just the seafood.
All right, well, there you go, people. I did ask. Thanks. Well, you've got a free plug anyway.
Yeah.
I
like your camera.
Oh, thanks.
It's very nice. Yeah. Do you just do YouTube stuff? Or?
I do other stuff too.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I'm in film as well. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I used to work at Screen Queensland.
Okay.
Yeah, just like part-time and that kind of on-set fun stuff. So, yeah,
Nice.
very good setup.
Oh, it does the job.
Yeah. Yeah.
A pain to
sorry
lug
about-
around though.
Yeah.
No, it's all good because just the shape of it kind of looks like a cafe.
Look,
But
if we
anyway,
did coffee, it
there's
would be too popular.
I've got like
Yeah.
14,500 subscribers, so you got a bit of a
Yeah.
free publicity.
Awesome,
I
thank
think
you.
it'll go on a special.
But
It's
you-
the first live stream ever, so
wow.
people, there's a live? Okay, so
Yeah.
they might. But the problem is I was probably so
What's the
boring for the
page?
first, it's just called the Brisbane Channel.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I was probably so boring for the first 25 minutes
Yeah.
that maybe people won't make it to this bit anyway, but
Yeah.
hey, I tried.
No, yeah. Those 5 people, they'll all be here. Yeah.
6 now.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right,
Okay,
see ya.
thank you.
All right, wow. I was kind of feeling like a coffee too. And I don't have any free birthday coffees anywhere. All right, I'm struggling here. Got my hoodie over my arm and it's slipping. Let me just fix this. Put it on my shoulder. That should work. Okay. All right, there we go. I probably pressed something accidentally then again. No. Okay, we're good. All right, anything else you want to see while I'm in this part of the world? Because I don't really know what to show you, to be honest. Actually, this is interesting here. See these cement bits coming out the edge? So I'm thinking it's probably still going to be quite a while because I have a feeling that those are probably going to need to go all the way along. So still a way to go, I would say. I should talk to Shrina's media team and see if I can get something. I've been talking with the Lord Mayor of Brisbane, his media team on their mailing list now. Oh, hi from Chile. Hi, I had a student or two from Chile back in the day when I used to teach English as a second language. What time is it over there? It must be like... So you're going to be behind us, but... Alright, anyway. Are you in Santiago or some other part of Chile? Honestly, that's the only place in Chile I know, the capital, but 10:20 p.m. Oh, not so bad. But that would be Friday, still there. Yeah, it's Saturday morning here. Oh, is it morning? No, it's probably afternoon by now. Hang on. 12:20. Okay, so it's Saturday afternoon here in Brisbane. Yeah, I used to teach in an English school. The one in Brisbane that I taught in was called Embassy. A lot of Latin American students there, so mostly Brazilian, Colombian, but there were a few from Chile and some from Mexico. But it shut down when COVID came. They didn't survive COVID because international people pretty much couldn't get here. Birthday party happening there in the pavilion, I think. Alright, I'm just gonna make a pit stop again to chuck my Impact. Mostly Japanese and Thai there. Okay, Impact. Is that the one... Hang on, Impact English. I have a feeling I may know that one. Was that sort of down... Hang on, let me flip this. Was that the one sort of near on Albert Street between Queen Street Mall and Charlotte Street? I think I may know that centre. I may have actually done a job interview there. I got the job, but I didn't take it because I had a better offer. In front of Riverside Ferry Terminal. Okay, then I don't know that one. Let me fix my hair if I can. I have a cowlick and it's just completely unmanageable. I need a hat. I should just wear a hat. Look at that. It's like a two waves colliding. Whatever. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to chuck my hoodie in my bag here, and then we'll. What do you want to see? Where do you want me to go? Let me walk. You can direct me because. Oops, there goes the phone. I don't really have a plan, apart from getting my free birthday food. Where is everyone else from? So we got Christina from Santiago in Chile, and I can't remember. Andrew, was it Andrew? Jacob from Brisbane, obviously. Where is everyone else from? Let me just flip this around and I'll walk through the city a little bit. Now, should I go more city direction or more riverside direction? I'll go the way you tell me. From Brazil? Ah, cool. What city? Oh, let me flip it so you can see where I'm walking. That's more interesting than my face. Well, we're back up to 9. That's not bad. Can I walk this way? Yes. I decided, nobody said anything, so I decided to go Riverside way. There's an Italian restaurant on the left. This way or this way? Hi there, shame we missed each other. Yeah, hey! Another Brisbane YouTuber in the chat. Love, life and travel. Could have had a streaming of a streaming. It would have been very Inception. This hotel here, if you go to my YouTube channel and have a look at, there's a Brisbane then and now video. I think the second one, Brisbane Then and Now Part 2, River City, I actually have a shot of this hotel where it transitions from when I think the 1970, what year was it? The flood that we had here in the 70s. I've got a photo of that, and then it transitions to how it looks today. Pretty cool shot. I was happy with that one. But yeah, you can take a look at that. That's a pretty cool video, if I do say so myself. Curious about Brizzy going... Yeah, so we say Brizzy rather than Brisbane. Curious about Brizzy going next year for an MBA with 2 kids. Whoa, that's adventurous. Which uni? Hey, that's my building. Which one? You want to live in the Sky Tower. Ah, up there. You can't see it for the trees. I don't have a building in Brisbane. I think I'd probably like to live in one of the penthouse suites at Kangaroo Point, because I'd like to have the view of the city rather than being in the city. Queensland University. Cool. Well, good luck, Christina, with your trip to Brisbane. So you're definitely going to do it, or you're just... oh yeah, going next year. So you're definitely going to do it. Cool. Well, it's a great place to live, I've got to say, but some things may take some adjusting. I'm going to see if I can go this way so you can see, because they've torn down a large part of Riverside now and they're going to renovate it. They're in the process at the moment, so see if we can see any of that. Probably can't. Yeah, it's all kind of blocked off. But yeah, this whole area is going to be renovated. 26 Felix Street for the hidden Italian restaurant, I assume. Oh, I lived in that building with details in red. Ah, okay, sorry. Didn't see the comment before. Oh, we're back up to 10. Not bad. I was expecting to be walking around talking to myself, to be honest, so I'm glad there's a few people having a bit of a walk through Brisbane with me. Walk from South Bank to Queen Street and through the gardens. Okay, I started in the gardens and I don't really know where I'm going. I know that I'll end up at the Queen Street Mall because that's where I've got to get all my free birthday giveaway snacks. Your street. When did you live there? How long ago? Are you still in Brisbane, Gabriel, or you've moved away? It was my birthday on Thursday, but I still have all the free Whopper at Hungry Jack's and free Boost juice and free fries at McDonald's. And honestly, these days, with the prices the way they are, it's the only way I'm ever going to get fries at Macca's anymore. I can't justify paying $4 something for some French fries at a fast food outlet. That's just crazy. $4.15, I think. This place always makes me sad. Just where I'm pointing the phone at the moment, there used to be a really, really nice Korean barbecue bistro kind of place. The food was so good and really affordable, but it's gone. Another one that I don't think survived COVID. Now it's a Thai restaurant. Thai ASAP. 1 year in Brisbane, but too far from my family, decided to go back to Europe. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Right, you see the Story Bridge there. Okay. We'll take a walk down this way, I think. Have you ever eaten at a Pochana Thai restaurant? Yes, Pochana on, is it Elizabeth Street? Good. Yeah, my Thai students actually recommended Pochana to me. Before that, I used to eat at the Fat Elephant, which is on Post Office Square. But now, and then I tried Pochana, which was, yeah, quite nice. Right, so here's the state of Riverside at the moment. Looks like it's going to be a while before that's presentable again. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the way to know all the good spots, all the good authentic international cuisine is get a local. Recommend it. I've had Mexican recommended to me from Mexicans, Thai places by Thai people. I can recommend my own Chinese restaurants because I lived there for like 7 years, so I'm pretty familiar with what's good and what's not. Hey man, I saw you at a cafe not too long ago. Almost asked for a photo, but didn't want to ruin your coffee. Oh, you should have, Emmanuel. Always happy to meet people who know the channel. It's weird, sometimes I'll go 6 months and nobody recognizes me. And then I might go, like, I might have 3 people in 1 week say, hey, are you the guy that does the Brisbane Channel? I'm like, yep. Highly recommend Punjabi Palace in West End for great Indian food. Okay, noted, thanks. We'll check it out. I'm not much of a connoisseur for Indian, so I'm happy to know what good Indian actually is like. I'll show you the buildings here. Oh wow, they were demolishing the building at 2 a.m, 3 a.m. So Gabriel's just saying. So the demolition of Riverside, you mean, over here? Or? If the phone moves a bit weirdly from time to time, that's me pushing my glasses up. I don't have any other free hands. All right, okay. Wow, 2 a.m. That is ridiculous. Oh, look at that stretch Hummer. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Aren't there laws against doing construction work at that hour of the day? Have to look into that. Cheese and garlic naan bread is delicious. That's my kind of dish. Cheese, garlic, yeah. Where they'll build the new fancy building now. Oh, do you mean Queen's Wharf? That's the fancy one. Let's go down to Riverside. Just on. Hang on, where was I standing when you said that? There. Because everything else is, I think, is pretty much. Anyway. Yeah, life, love, and travel. I'm not a much of a spicy food person myself either. Butter chicken is, yeah. Actually, when I lived in Vietnam and I worked for a lifestyle magazine there, so sometimes I'd have to do food photography. But the best part of that was that I got to eat the food after I'd photographed it, although it wasn't always hot. Sometimes they even reheated it for me. But I tried a dish that was onion pakora at an Indian restaurant there, and it was the nicest thing I've ever tasted. It's basically like onion rings but with spices that made it, because it was like fried chopped up onion with a batter and like a bunch of different spices and then fried up. So good. All right, Story Bridge over here. So let me We can see the development on Riverside over here. Bit of a mess at the moment. I don't think I'll walk over the Story Bridge because then I'll have to walk back to the city. I'm parked just near the Botanic Gardens. Is this a typical autumn day in Brisbane? After rain, yeah. It's really quite comfortable at the moment. I might be a little bit cool if I wasn't walking around lugging a bunch of stuff. But yeah, autumn, we don't have much autumn in Brisbane. It kind of goes hot, 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 cool, cold. But then our cold is probably nothing like your cold. So for our cold, our winter, it's yeah, I mean at night time it gets pretty chilly, so it might drop down. It can get close to 0 on extremely cold nights, but love this spot. But yeah, this is probably pretty typical for autumn, so you can still walk around with a t-shirt and feel quite comfortable, although early in the morning and at night time it's a little less comfortable, a little cooler. But I got to say that the weather in Brisbane is probably one of the best selling points, unless you really like cold winters and if you don't like humidity, because in summer it gets quite hot, and the thing that most people complain about is the humidity. Does it hail there? Yep. It hails. We can get some really big hailstorms. So summer, we have storm season in summer where we get quite intense storms. So you do have to sort of be a bit careful at that time. Oh, there's the people I saw before. They've got friends now. Okay, so yeah, we can have some quite extreme weather. I think that's pretty much an Australian thing all over, is quite extremes when it comes to weather. But it's not like it's hailing all the time. But when it hails, yeah, like maybe you get 4 or 5 hailstorms in the year. So it's not like constant, but yeah. Oh, almost at the college where Impact. Okay. I taught English at one stage in that building there, the Serena Rosso Centre. It was actually run by Serena Rosso. James Cook, is it James Cook University? Or something like that. Was downstairs, and then the English Centre was upstairs. Oh, okay. Just looking at Emmanuel's comment, coming from the north of Argentina. I think I only ever had one Argentinian student. I'm not a teacher now. I used to be though, back in the day. I thought, oh, should I run? Nah. Lights are about to change. Yeah, I used to teach English as a second language. I did it for a little bit in Vietnam, but then I started working for the magazine, so that was it there. And then I came to Brisbane and I taught English here for quite a while. Thankfully, I got out of it before COVID hit, so it didn't impact me. Although I was teaching photography at the university, at Griffith University, for the Queensland College of Arts. I was teaching photography there right when COVID started to get bad. So half of my semester was face-to-face teaching. The second half was all online, and we had to basically deal with the transition as we were, you know, doing the course. So, yeah. Are you interested in teaching English as a second language or something? It's a good way to get around and travel and see more of the world for sure. Let's go down this little laneway. Let's not stick to the roads. Laneways are more interesting. Can't believe I've got 18. I just looked, I was going to say 16, then it jumped up to 18. 18 people here. Hi, well, thanks for joining me on my walk through Brisbane. My first ever live for the Brisbane Channel. Although my arm is really getting tired looking into it. So, Life, Love and Travel. I'm just going to call you by your display names, everybody. So you looking at a particular country to do it in or something? I was originally going to do it in Japan, but then, okay, sure. Yeah, I was going to do it in Japan, but then I opted for China, and then I kind of got stuck there. Thanks to everyone who's watching and sticking around. Nice having your company. The Celta is great. Yeah, I thought about doing a Celta. I ended up doing a T-Sol instead. All right, let's go. Alright, let's cross here. I'll go across to Post Office Square. Pretty quiet here. It's a Saturday morning and... oh, okay, there's a fine. $168, wasn't it? Can't remember. I did a video on it. I should know the figures. Riding without a helmet. Can't believe how quiet it is today. We have a bit of an issue with homelessness at the moment as well because of the lots of factors, but the cost of living and the rental crisis clashing at the same time is a bit of a perfect storm. A lot of people working full time, 2 people working, got great, you know, solid, stable income, can't get a place to live, find themselves living in a van or camping out. So yeah, things are not all perfect in the River City at the moment. This is Post Office Square. Yeah, so many homeless people around at the moment. Although I think for most of the people that you see in the city, I think mental health issues does play a part in a lot of those. Also, drug and alcohol issues. And it's sad no matter what the causes and what lies behind it. My arm is so sore right now, holding this phone. Alright, we'll walk through Queen Street Mall. I guess I'll walk to the middle of Queen Street Mall and maybe call it a day there, we'll see. Then I'll get my freebies. Can't believe I've been doing this for almost an hour. and that actually some people have stuck around for almost an hour. That's cool. Although I guess people are probably coming and going. But anyway, this live thing is not so scary. Might do it again. I'm actually planning to do a video. Oh, this is something you don't see all the time. Someone praying next to Queen Street Mall. Yeah, I'm actually planning to do a video on the homelessness situation, but I'm going to be meeting with people from various organizations that sort of have some skin in the game, people who know what's really going on, that are, you know, either working with people who are facing homelessness or who are homeless. Also some people who are advocating for various ways to deal with the issue of housing people who don't actually have somewhere to call home. Whether some people want them to not be so much wherever they want to put their sleeping bag, and actually having a specified location where they provide a safe environment for them to actually camp out. So it's kind of a bit, Musgrave Park seems to be a bit of an informal version of that, but anyway, I haven't done any of the research yet. That's actually starting about a week from now. Going to start looking at what's the situation as far as homelessness goes here in Brisbane. An interesting topic, maybe not one that's going to get a lot of views, but like I said, I'm trying to balance the things that I know are going to get a lot more views and the things that I'm actually interested in exploring myself. Hopefully between the two, it'll create for an interesting collection of videos on the channel. I should point down a little bit because the sky is making the camera think that there's too much brightness and it's making the street scene a little bit dark. Composition isn't as nice, but at least it's brighter. Right, so here we are, almost at the middle of Queen Street Mall. A bit more lively here now, but it still seems a bit quieter than usual. Maybe it's the bad weather we had this morning. It poured this morning when I was coming into the city. Jimmy's here. It's a great spot, and having a place open 24/7 is pretty handy, but kind of not really happy to support it as a business because they do have basically had some I won't go into details at the moment, but let's just say some dodgy practices that have not been respectful of their employees, been more focused on profit. But anyway, I was explaining how we have Hungry Jack's, not Burger King. Yeah, that's I like that story about Burger King wanting to come in and the little guy won, which is cool. So I won't go over the story since you've already done it. If you want to know the story about why we have Hungry Jack's and not Burger King, go to Beck's channel, Love, Life and Travel, and her most recent live, I assume it's the most recent one. Yeah, and she'll tell you about it. I haven't watched that yet. All right, well, here we are at the middle of Queen Street Mall. I think I will call it a day. Thank you so much for joining me on my first ever live stream. It's been fun, actually. It's been quite nice. Instead of me just walking around with my own thoughts. And I'm going to go get my freebies. So, yeah, have a nice day, and feel free to stick around, check out some of the videos on the Brisbane Channel. That'd be much appreciated. And I'll see you in the next... Hang on, let me put my face on so I can say goodbye in person. All right, so yeah, again, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.